Hi guys, I just finished kayaking, catching some turtles. We'll see how this microphone setup works on the quad. We're gonna look for a tree, a dead standing tree. Four by four is on. Cattle guard is awfully steep. Okay, dead tree, where are we? I figure close by the campground here, there's probably not going to be any dead trees. I also have to be very, very aware as this quad muffler heats up. Watch out for the grass I'm going through here. This is so golden. A hot muffler here could start a forest fire, so be very, very, very conscious of that, especially as the muffler heats up. All the firewood has been scavenged here pretty good. Now when I was kayaking, I saw a dead tree on the other side of the lake, so oh, there's something poking out over there. Let's investigate. Where was it? There's some small branches. That's a big tree over there. And this one on the ground looks like it's pretty rotted out. So the one in front of us there, I'm not sure how we would get the quad in there, but that would be an option. I think we're going to go check out the one on the other side of the lake. I think that's a good idea. Let's, instead of doing some hard work over here, if the one on the other side of the lake is easy to attach to and looks like it's good firewood, we'll just attach that one to the back and haul it back around. As Jess holds on as we get really tipsy at the side hilling here. Tire pressure seems a little low. We'll come back down this way. Let's just enjoy ourselves for a bit and keep our eyes out for a dead tree. Oh, I know what's flapping in the back. I'm hearing something in the back. I'll jump off and take it off, throw it in the toolbox. I see some cows down there. Spectacular viewpoint, nice cool breeze. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know if you guys can see this, but hope I didn't just knock the camera out. Probably did. I'll look on my app and check. Are we still straight? We're not. I definitely knocked you guys. Is the horizon fairly straight there? Yeah, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, let's go to the side of the lake and see if can get that tree. Why not go down first? Slip and slide. And of course, that means we have to go back up, but I mean, there's other trails over here, lots of trails. Jess is probably screaming at me for going down too quick.
What?
Screaming at me for going down too quick?
No.
She's good? She's good. Dust pass us. Just feels like this tire is flatter than that tire. I'll have to check the tire pressures next time. Okay, let's go see if we can find that tree. Pretty steep down. Now there's a small dead tree right here. That one right there might be, it looks pretty rotten out though, but different kind of cattle guard over here. It's like they replaced that with that one over there. I don't know why. Another cattle guard. Oh, we know there's cows on this side. Hey, cow. Calves around as well. Cattle guard here, so keeping the cows separate. Well, these are on the outside of the fence, or on the other side of this fence. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be in there. It's almost like they're trapped on that side. There's a fence here. They're gonna go around the bottom. They're not supposed to be in that section. Quite a few trees in here, but they all look pretty rotten. That one's still alive, or else I'd go for that one. Right into here, there's a nice apple tree. We went and picked some apples while we were kayaking. So where was this tree I saw? Right there. Yeah, I don't know if that'd make good firewood. Pretty darn dried out. It would burn very quick. Let's see if we can find a different tree. I really don't want to drag it down trails like this, so I'm gonna not go down. They're fun trails, but I don't want to drag a tree down trails like that. I prefer the standing dead trees. They're usually dry, but not rotten out yet. Once they fall over, they're pretty rotten. Jess says there's one this way. Yeah, it's pretty rotten out. Lots of fallen over rotten trees. Other than that one huge one I saw at the beginning, thing is freaking huge up there, but it's huge. I think it's too big for us. It looks still pretty solid, but I think it's too big for us. That thing is not dead. I didn't see that pickup there, or SUV there before. Got to be a tree in here somewhere. Can't see. Is that thing alive? Yeah, it's still alive. Hey! Oh, it's leaning over, but it's still alive. I thought that'd be a good one, but... Cows hang out over here, that's for sure. That looks promising. Can we get there? I mean, it's fallen over, but it looks promising. Oh yeah, there we go. We got our tree. I don't even have to cut it down. I will let Jess off so I can turn around. I'll let you off so... She wants this way, I want her to go that way. I guess she wins. I don't even have to cut the tree down. Had to hit the override button to allow reverse four-wheel drive. I just don't think I can haul the whole tree. Okay, brakes on. I forgot I had a bag in there. Okay. There's some pretty pokey weeds around. So I'll probably need the chainsaw. We'll see. Let's see if we need it to cut it in half. Ow. Pokey weeds. Can I shove it underneath? Come on. Let me get that chain underneath. There's a branch there. I have to go further down. I like going further down, but see the chain on this side? There it is. Can I work it up a little bit? Yeah, I can work it up a little bit. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to use this and this strap. Shit, a little bit of work like this. I'm out of breath right away. Am I getting old or something? Sorry if you guys can't see what I'm doing. Let's see what happens. I have my doubts that this will pull it. There's way too much tree, but hey, it's worth a try. Nope. There's way too much tree. Put my steel toe boots on. Okay, haven't started this thing up in a while. think it's pretty much cracked in half. There we go. Let's try that again. Oop, lost my footing there. So as soon as I'm down off this rock, come jump on and we'll head back to the camp. I was a little concerned if I have that strap really tight and that whole tree rolls over off that rock, it might roll the quad. All right, good to go. Let's see if I can work this chain a little bit further forward. There's our firewood. And we know where to find more next time. Another big tree up there, so we'll see how this drags. Too soft here. Just wants to spin. Come on, baby. I really don't want to dig through all that cow manure with a tree that's going to be our firewood. Make sure I'm aiming the nose of that log so it's not going to hit a rock. Woohoo! This is awesome. Oh, definitely hitting some of those rocks. Sure I don't take out the fence. Quad's definitely working. They're gonna catch onto those rocks. Oh, not bad, right over top. Nice. This is going to be interesting. Oh, we hit a rock there. usually have problems here. As it hits all those little dips, it wants to grab. And then there's tree roots sticking out over here. Oh good, went over them nicely. Nicely. They're all staring. I will go give them some firewood later. Maybe what I'll do is I'll hook onto the other tree and bring them the other tree. I'm gonna go talk to our neighbors and see if they want the other half of that tree. If I went and got the other half of that tree, would you guys want it?
Here for the afternoon.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I always offer if anyone else wants more firewood. So nope, they're only here for the afternoon. No firewood needed. We're only here for the afternoon too, but we want some firewood. Oh, what I need now is a chainsaw. Cut it up into stumps. It's raining over there? Yeah, it is raining over there. I have to look down pretty steep for you guys to see. Oh, it would help if I turned it on. little chainsaw, still MS 170. Really like it. Maybe let's cut 3 stumps for now. Maybe 1, 2, 3. Takes a while to cut through with a small little chainsaw, but it works. Definitely pinching. There we go. Now I just have to split it. Always let it idle a little bit after. The poor little guy does a lot of work. And I also loosen the chain off a bit. chain's nice and loose that way. Got my shoes full of sawdust. Always great. Okay, I'm gonna go for a quick rip with the quad. Unlock the truck for you. Keys are in the quad. Okay, let's go for a quick rip. Just for the fun of it. Some people over here, so we'll slow down wherever we know there's people hanging out. Don't want to dust them out. It's okay, you don't have to get up, you don't have to get up. I don't know why I did that, just because I could. Just let me pass. Okay. Good drifting going on there. Okay, I know there's some people camping out this way too, so don't know exactly where, but I know there's people this way. Could go that way or go to the right. I think let's take the hard way. Oh, that's where the people are camping. Looks like they have some firewood. Make sure four-wheel drive is on, because this gets sketchy. Here you gotta watch out, the front wheel usually comes off the ground. Oh yeah, no problem. Heck of a viewpoint. There's another lake over there. How do I get to that lake? Came up over here. Huh. How do I get to that lake? I didn't know there's a lake there. But Oliver is pretty much right behind this mountain. Okanagan Valley. Mount Cobo is the peak over there. I don't like going back down that, because the front wheel won't want to come up in the air, but the rear wheels will want to come up in the air. So I'd rather go off on this side. It's a little bit better. No brakes required. I just put the quad in the downhill assist. Can't remember where the nearest trail is from here. Just gotta watch for the dry grass. I don't want any tall grass. Okay, it looks like tracks go this way. Another viewpoint. You can see Oliver there. There's two big white buildings there. The one right by the hill, another one kind of centered there. The center one is a winery. The one near the hill is a prison. And then lots of fields of winery and orchards. And there are two more lakes this way. Look on my cell phone, how's my battery doing? It says battery's still good. I'm not sure if I like the way I've got this camera mounted. You can't really see much of my quad. Take the trail less traveled. a bunch of small dead trees in here. I wouldn't want to drag them all the way to our campsite, but there are a bunch of dead trees here. Less traveled again? Dead end? Oh, I don't like this tall grass stuff here. Let's pick the other way. Really don't like this tall grass stuff. Thinking which way to go. Let me a little more technical here. This is going to be interesting. I don't know if I can do this. I see people have gone around. Nope, I'm gonna get stuck in this. Am I too wide for this? I think I can do this. some kind of hose going through there, maybe a water hose. No, there's the same hose again. Every time I scrape my helmet, I'm always afraid I've screwed up the camera angle. Probably have. Got a branch dragging underneath. This looks fun. Bouncy, bouncy. That would definitely be less fun with a passenger. Be a little sketchy with a passenger. Woohoo! Airtime! That top looks sketchy. Yeah, I don't think so. Check it out from the top. That looks sketchy too. Yeah, front wheels are getting a little light. I think I could have done that. There's definitely that one little steep section in there that looks pretty nasty. Oh, why don't we just go down it? Put the downhill assist on. Oh yeah, I could come up this. I'm not going to, because there's a better way, but it just seems like a high risk of damaging something in all these sharp rocks. Why is there a propane tank out here? It looks like it's been burnt. People litter everything anywhere. It's weird, the stuff you see out here in the middle of nowhere. Oh, which way to the nearest lake? This quad has a very, very incredible understeer. So if you're coming into a corner too fast, you can get into trouble pretty quick if you're on the brakes and you have so much understeer. So I find the best thing is just to mat the throttle all the way and kick the rear end loose. There we go. Can't remember which lake that is, but that is the second lake. Madden Lake is a third lake up that way, I think, or Bear Lake, or whatever it's called. They got so many different names for them. So we'll head back to our lake. You see Jeeps down these roads every now and then. And they definitely have to use their winches through some of the sketchy parts. But over here they'd be fine. But that worst part there where I had to back up in the narrow, I've seen Jeeps in there. Don't have to worry about scratching your paint job, because you probably have no paint if you're taking on the roads like that. It's all scratched off already. Woohoo! That was fun. Just gotta really watch for oncoming traffic. I haven't heard or seen any other motorcycles, quads out here today, but you never know. Used to be a lot more quads on these trails. For some reason I haven't seen as many as there used to be. Definitely airtime. How's my battery doing? It says I got half battery left. Okay, so we should be able to make it back to our lake. Definitely some fall colors in here. I remember Jeeps climbing up this last time I came down here. And then he held up 3. And it's like, I think that means there's 3 Jeeps. Sure enough, 3 Jeeps climbed up through there. They weren't all that lifted. They had a little bit bigger tires, but they didn't have much of a lift kit on them. Left or right? I think I should have gone the other direction, because this is going back where we were. Just wait for that dust to clear out. Hello, car. Used to be a red car. Yeah, this is the right way. I'm a little hard on the front wheels, but oh, I feel a couple of raindrops. Make sure we don't dust these people out. As you can see, I obviously enjoy aggressive riding, but I hate when people do aggressive riding next to people's campgrounds. Once again, we're back to the campground. I've seen people here, including us, our neighbors. Pit toilets hidden in there. And we're back. Sawmill Lake. Well guys, thank you for watching. I know it was a really long video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm enjoying our long weekend. I guess I have to go split some wood now, because we're gonna get hungry. Adios.